called her, told her, please leave me out of it. Please leave me out of it. So you send a threatening text message, you scary ass, you bitch, I'm coming to your house. All of this. She was threatening everyone. She texted all my sisters. She even texted my mom. Everyone, saying she's gonna pull up to everyone's house and fight them, basically, because of her and my brother got into it. The police, same police, is at my house trying to get the fugitive for this domestic violence.
This guy's 2 blocks from the incident scene. Why is he bucking up at me? I don't even know who you are. The call says all females.
The police, same police, is at my house trying to get the fugitive for this domestic violence.
Alright, so this all is stemming from earlier today domestic issue. Probably like, I guess 30 minutes ago, they just had a domestic. The boy who she had a domestic with, I guess, beat up real bad. She got like a really bad laceration. So they already, I guess, have report about that. His mom called her over here, and that's when the whole commotion started over here trying to fight.
Who stays here? Both of them?
No, that's the boy's mom, a family that lives there. They called her over here. I guess the talk rang over or whatever. I guess they ain't want her to press charges, and then on the boy, but then it kind of...
That sounds suspicious considering there's 10 of them and 4 of them.
Yeah, well, they said they was in the street, and then it just turned, I guess the mom or cousin or somebody down there turned this into like an actual, like, about to put hands on people type of stuff.
So did it only get argumentative?
That's what it sounded like, but they ain't really giving me much, but that's what it sounded like. But
yeah, let's confirm that.
Need to get their side, I guess, too.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, less inclined to talk to them though, since one of them was they were mean mugging me as I went by, like, bro, you called, calm down.
Yeah, I don't understand it. So, let me ask you something. So, who did anyone get actually hit?
A man with a cane was hitting everybody.
Okay, yeah.
An old man with a cane? Who's he involved with?
So what's his involvement in this incident? Was he trying to break it up, or was he somebody that was like...
They was trying to fight. Them 2 men down there was trying to fight. One of them fought.
So which ones
I don't
actually...
even know them men. That's the thing.
So y'all don't know which ones hit y'all?
We don't know who them men is.
You know what I'm saying? Do y'all know which ones hit y'all?
He gone. Oh no, he's still on the porch.
The one we're on the porch?
What's he wearing?
What color is he wearing? The white shirt, standing on the porch, he got any type of hairstyle.
He got
I got 3 guys in white shirts. How can we narrow it?
She said hair look like mine, so right here, so he in the street now.
Yeah. They don't even stay here. I don't even know who he is.
Alright, well.
I really just gotta go home.
Well, we gotta try to deal with what's going on.
You just go home.
Well, it ain't that y'all gotta be worried about it, but here's the thing. Alright, it starts out with the incident with you and your man fight. He witness handling. Then it turns to this. Next, it'll be something else. So,
I just had a baby.
33 off one. If we get another unit or 2, 10-8, can y'all start this way? Things are calm, but we're just dealing with a lot of people.
we're gonna get talk to them. If they call, get their side of everything, and then everything's smooth with y'all. Y'all something else.
Yeah, we
around 33.
Hold on, I'm gonna talk to him.
Is she saying that her boyfriend fought her? Or the guy that she doesn't know fought her?
No, the guy that was earlier, her getting the black eye and all that. But then they just got
Gotcha, but that's not him.
No.
Okay.
This was a fight that just happened.
34, I'll be sending you can send me 33.
Right. Cool.
So, make sure my
Are they
camera's on.
gonna wait here for us to go talk to them?
Probably not. That's why I was like, because they acted as if they did not want to stop at first. So I'm not sure. What I could do is.
Classic. Hey, would you be able to wait here for a few minutes while we go over there and get everybody's information and come back to you?
Huh?
Would you be able to wait right here for us while we go over there and get their information to come back to you? I know you don't want to do too much with it, but at the same time, like,
Go back home to my baby.
something did happen and we don't want it to keep escalating, you know what I mean? Especially undocumented, you know what I mean?
You know, y'all saying that nothing else is gonna happen, but
It's over with.
with the way everybody ramped up and how they ramped up, it don't seem like this gonna be like.
Once look, the police already got a warrant out for his arrest because it's probation violation. I don't really care what happened now. He going to jail.
Do you know what the guy up here's relationship to him is?
I don't know them.
Yeah,
They was like outside neighbors that just came to see what was going on.
So that's his family member. That's his family.
Now the lady, the two ladies and stuff, that's his family. That's his family.
Gotcha.
And the real big girl.
You got your license on you by chance?
I don't have my stuff in it. I don't have nothing.
Hear me out. I don't care if you don't have license. I'm not trying to arrest you or anything.
I know, but I don't have my stuff in it.
But do you have a valid driver's license? Be honest with me. I'm not trying to arrest you on that. I'm not trying to do all that.
TFD 4722.
Just for a whole something different. You know? Any of y'all have a valid driver's license? Yeah, do y'all have anybody y'all can call? Like,
My friends is right here.
call her right quick. And we'll get this car registered to you.
Mama. It's mama. It's now.
Alright.
Where you at?
Just get our information. They calling a valid driver.
Yeah, and that way, if they do decide to dip, at least we got them ID'd.
Yeah.
In case they turn around and report something totally different. That way to cover us.
They don't want me to get everybody's. Even though they don't really want to be involved.
You're probably safe with her.
Okay.
But if someone turns around later, we can get the rest of them.
Alright.
What's up? Well, we're about to go down there and talk to that dozen people over there at that porch. Because that's the other party. So we got 4 here. Well, some of them are starting to wise up and disappear too.
But I'll wait till you go down there. It's too stupid to realize till you get down there, I guess.
Yeah, well, luckily,
Is this like
I think our predominant suspect's one of the ones that is just still standing in the street. They said it's the guy with the white shirt with the hairstyle similar to Brown's. Is this the same call as what?
Not the same fight from earlier. It's not a carryover from the call just before this, right?
Well, she's saying it is.
It is?
From 28. Only the suspect's not here. The suspect's mom's house, who told her to.
just try to call?
Oh,
Or demand?
she's saying somebody came out for a domestic between her and her
The man.
baby daddy.
Demand.
And
This isn't the same call y'all just rode, right?
What's the same like?
Or some.
it's relation to it, but not directly related.
Out here. She's with it.
Well, over here is mom's house. Only it's the suspect's mom's house, who I guess told her to come out of the house so they can talk about her not pressing charges. And I guess when they got here, things escalated and they fought. 4. But they had an additional like 12 down there when we rolled by. So that's all I was like, before we go over there and stir shit up, let me get another guy or two.
Yeah, he was on the. No, this guy was down there, not white shirt costume. You know this is a street,
Hey, got the road. What are you doing? You work here?
Maybe like 3 years.
So you got her. So
Yeah, and like I said, I
let's
don't
see
really.
if we can ID him and ask them what happened.
It's like a hornet's nest down there, so.
Yeah, that's why I wanted 1 or 2 more before we kick it.
4 tasers.
Yeah.
So
Hey.
yeah.
Yeah, so let's go kick it.
We'll be right back.
Yes, ma'am. Can I have a mark under my location? Help me get this call.
What's up?
Hey, Floyd. Hold on just a second.
Alright, while y'all down there, just inquire about Antoine Furman. He's the guy who they supposedly got the domestic situation earlier, and he's texting her saying he there. He at the house. Let me see if I can get a case report number.
Yeah, what are we looking for him for? Like, what's our, like, we
I
got
have no batteries.
PC.
Minimum DBA
I was
battery.
gonna say we got PC, but I guess our injury kind of does that, huh?
Yeah. I can ask her the case report number from the earlier incident.
Who did? Demand?
No, I can ask her right quick.
No, I was seeing if Demand was on it.
No. I don't even think that happened on this side. Where that car registered to?
I looked at it already. No, it's not around here.
Oh, yeah, so.
Where'd it go? Yeah, Prince Royal.
Let me go ask her. She's saying that he's down there in that gray car.
The one
It
that-
look like moms that just swoop down in the road like that. So I would try to start that car and just see. But they trying to tell him to
I
leave.
saw it going
now.
down there. I didn't see where it went.
It went back into the yard down there. So it look like they
Gray
trying
with
to
the dark
tell him
tent.
to, yeah.
What's his name? What's he look like?
Antoine Furman. They look like they trying to tell him to leave, but if it ain't him, we still need to talk to them. But she's saying that that's for sure him that just backed into the yard over there.
The guy with the black shirt, supposedly him. He supposedly got a probation warrant. He just walked in the house. They're probably gonna say he's not in there.
Is it the house on the north side of the street or the south
It's
side?
the house where all those people are standing.
Yeah, okay.
He backed in
That's
over
what I
here.
thought.
He walked across the street, went in the house. They're probably gonna say he's not in there.
There.
But whatever.
Yeah, I'll go over there anyway. Gotta talk to White Shirt anyway, let's figure out what's going on. Also, that lady I just yelled at, is totally involved. She's parked down there.
Oh, it's his sister or something.
Oh.
Because she said he's in that car, he's in it. We stopped the car, ain't nobody in that car but 2 big girls. That's him right in the black shirt.
Hey, man, that dude walking in the black shirt towards that car might be the suspect from earlier.
I'm saying this. Somebody came around here.
Sure you are.
I'll be playing games because somebody came around here.
No, because your son just fled from the police.
We don't know nothing to do with that.
I'm telling you.
We in the car with them. They was over here.
No,
jumping
but I ain't
off
talking to you, am I?
my
You talking to me, I ain't talking to you, man.
But when I see.
See how that's a little
this
different?
part and you guys
That's how you know
walk
you're trying to
over
play
like
games.
outta
We
here.
didn't know he was coming.
Okay, but you knew he was here. You knew
No.
the police was looking for him, but you told him to flee.
No, he didn't
All
tell
right,
him to flee.
here we go. Do y'all need help or not? Y'all need police assistance? Y'all want assistance? in reference to that?
that makes.
All right,
They need
okay.
spray
They want to
mace.
press
I
charges.
have threatening messages in my phone from that young lady.
So
and,
do
and
I.
also, can I also tell you, sir, can you please calm down? Because you are
I'm
thinking.
not hype.
Please, please,
I'm not
please,
hype.
please,
This is
please.
how I talk. If you don't like the way I talk, there's 2 other officers out here. This is
Can I
how
talk
I
to you,
talk.
please?
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you. Can you walk?
Sure.
They want to press charges.
You see,
But-
Mama,
But
please.
I will preface with, that lady got the ever-loving shit beat out of her. And so, when your son, right?
That's
your
not
mom,
my son.
Not
That's
your son.
my brother.
Your brother. So when your brother flees from the police when they try to talk to him, I mean, it doesn't look very great for any of y'all.
I understand.
Especially when he comes over and we're down here with her on the phone and somebody from here tells him to leave.
No, nobody told him to leave. Nobody told him to leave, so there's no way y'all can hear somebody told him to leave from all the way down there.
Cell phone.
Ain't nobody call him on no cell phone. This is my husband right here. This is my fiance.
I don't know. But
This is my fiance.
That's
He wasn't in the car with my fiance.
That's merely what we heard.
My fiance is right here.
Right.
This is my fiance's here.
Right.
That is not my brother.
Right.
My brother wasn't in this car.
Right.
My brother wasn't in this car at all.
I know. I never said he was.
Okay, so that's what I want to explain to you. Yeah,
Right.
they was fighting, or whatever the
Right.
case may be. She called me at my job, sending threatening text message saying your brother is gonna be dead, this and that. I called her, told her, please leave me out of it. Please leave me out of it. So you send a threatening text message, you scary ass, you bitch, I'm coming to your house. All of this.
Gotcha.
We don't have anything to do with that because you know why? This is the repeated thing they always do. They fight each other. She even hits him, so it's not just on him. They fight each
That's
other
fair.
all the time. Her mother can vouch for that.
Is
The
this-
whole entire family.
Is this your mother's house?
No, my mothers don't even live here. My
so
mom
whose
is down
house-
here to visit.
whose house is this?
This is my aunt. She came
Your
to my
aunt's
aunt's house to
Gotcha.
fight my little cousin that's just turned 20 and she's 23 or 24 years old.
Which is completely separate from what they've got going on then.
No, because
not completely.
she was threatening everyone. She texts all my sisters. She even texts my mom, everyone, saying she's gonna pull up to everyone's house and fight them, basically because of her and my brother got into it.
Gotcha. And so what happened when she got here?
I'm not sure. You seen us just come. They called us and
I
said
didn't
that
know.
they were.
When
we
I
were just in this blue car.
When I first pulled up, there were over a dozen people here.
Yeah, so we was in this car. We came this way.
And I know at least 3 dudes bucked up at me when I went by, and I was like, I don't even know y'all.
Yeah, well, we don't know. Like this is a repeated thing for them. 9 times out of 10.
You mind if we talk right here so I can let this car go by?
Yeah, 9 times out of 10, they're gonna be back together. She's gonna be living with him because this is not the first time that don't happen. We continue to tell her to leave our family
So it's
out
like a
of it.
cycle with them.
Yes, we continue to tell her to leave us out of it. Don't text us. Don't call us with it. Y'all handle that on your own. But she continued to draw us in and everything. I'm gonna do this to y'all. I'm gonna pull up this place and that place.
Right.
We don't want anything to do with
Do
it.
you have those messages?
Yes, in my
Are
phone.
you able to show me?
Oh, and my other sister is pregnant. She's at home. We left her at home. So I would tell her to send those over to me as well.
So she has different ones?
Yeah, she
That
has
she
different-
received?
She texts all
Gotcha.
of his sisters, his mom, everything.
Yeah, if she could take screenshots and forward that.
Available 53 and closing on 24, 735 West 45th Street, 735 West 49th Street.
So, as crazy as it sounds, and as encouraging in the affray as they might have been, it, dude, honestly, kind of does sound like the ladies down there probably did antagonize it.
Yeah, I don't even know what happened with this. That's what I was saying. Like,
So
'cause I just came from like a similar
She's-
situation, but
she's got a shaky story about how she's saying the suspect's mom wanted to talk to her over here to reconcile, and it was like an ambush. But that doesn't make much sense because she brought 3 friends with her.
which is not, yeah, which
Right.
doesn't make any sense.
She did get ambushed, but I don't think that's how that went down because she had too many people with her. Like to talk, to keep
What
telling
is
on
the
the
relation
deal.
of the car that left?
That's the suspect from the earlier 28.
Oh, it's what earlier one? The one that I was just on down there?
No.
Oh, okay, I was just saying, because I'm like, when Sergeant Graham said that, I'm like, I don't know what.
No, not related to that.
Okay, that's why I'm
She's
so lost.
texting me, telling me I'm scary. You basically threaten me.
Gotcha. Did you text your sister?
Oh, let me call her now.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that was the starting part.
And so, what
I'm-
brought y'all over here? Y'all just kind of,
My sister,
one of y'all said she pulled up?
this one right here, the one she was fighting with the red hair, where they jumped on her and sprayed mace on her, she called and said they're jumping on me. So we came from my sister's house to come over here to
Gotcha.
find out why she even over here.
Gotcha.
Because we already know the police was at her house taking care of everything, so I'm guessing
Where's that at?
Georgetown.
Gotcha.
They just been in Georgetown for whatever they had going on there. Markia, please send the messages that Chantrell was sending you, please, because I'm showing them to the police. Because if I can press charges on her, I will press charges on her. Okay, so she said, She said it's on his body camera because everything she was saying to her, because she went there while the police was there. So all the threatenings and everything she's gonna do is on the body camera.
Do you know what officer that is?
Do you remember what officer it was in Georgetown? She said she don't. Hold on.
That's what I told him when I called. It was 6 to 8 officers.
She said it was 6 to 8 officers over there.
Gotcha.
I say, because that's where our biggest discrepancy is going to be, the toughness of, like, we got to work through what happened there, what, you know what I mean, what happened
Right.
here.
Like this is that she grabbed the cane and hit the door.
Yeah, like he's in the house. I seen him in the house. She said they've been throwing balls at my nephew too, throwing balls and stuff at him.
They definitely better press charges on that child as well.
Oh, we are.
They should have done all of that.
We definitely pressing charges because she is too young. She has 3 kids of her own, and like I just told them, it's a cycle. It's a cycle, and she can she's putting us in it. And we don't want to be in. We trying to go have a Mother's Day dinner at 4 o'clock.
1373.
Yeah, and she's saying that she's probably trying to play innocent and stuff, but
So, when you talk about the incident that happened in Georgetown, so she was in Georgetown, and that's where this first, what?
no, she wasn't in Georgetown. She lived
That's
here.
for the other 20?
This one right here, the one that's talking to y'all.
That's why I said it's
Chantrell.
easier to think of them as separate.
Yeah, Chantrell Turner is the one that had the incident in
Whatever, Georgetown, okay.
Yeah, so she's been doing all of this stuff,
got you.
texting all the family members, coming to a family member's house. Like, for what? We don't told you we don't have anything to do with y'all argument, because y'all gonna be right back together, living in the same house over and over and over.
And she's dragging all y'all into it.
I'm pretty sure she is. I'm pretty sure she is.
What
'cause
number
she's-
did you get those texts on?
Hold on, Markia. What's the info? No. Oh.
And you recognize that as her number?
Yeah, you can see old text messages when I was checking on the baby, because they just had a baby
Right.
over a month ago.
And what's a good phone number for you?
This is crazy. This is crazy. It's not. They're gonna be right back together. I guarantee you.
And Laisha ain't had nothing to do with her today.
Yeah, we are.
Wasn't even around there.
And
Nobody was around here.
And what's your name, ma'am?
Charmaine Furman.
Can you spell that for me? Make sure I get it right.
SHARMAINE.
S-H-A-A-I-N-E.
Furman, FURMAN. Yeah, I told them we didn't have anything to do with it. She the one text us.
Miss Furman, your birthday?
1987. We don't have anything to do with it. She's dragging us into it.
You also got a good mailing address?
D4.
And just to clarify with you, so to get back over what happened, you received these texts from her after
while I was at
what
work.
had happened over there while you were at work.
Yes.
And shortly thereafter, you got the call from here that she had actually shown up at a family member's house, starting a fight.
Yes.
Like she said she was going to stir up trouble.
Yes.
And that's when the young lady in red told you that
she
she
called
got
us.
pepper sprayed and beat.
They were jumping on her and
Right.
pepper sprayed.
Have you checked in with her?
Yeah, we don't have
The young lady
anything.
with red hair. Apparently she got pepper sprayed.
Yeah, I talked to her.
Okay.
You need EMS assistance?
Tell her, yeah.
She said no.
Tell her to get checked out. No, tell her to get checked out.
I mean, it ain't gonna make a difference. It's not like
This is
somebody.
my other sister.
Gotcha.
That was over there when that incident happened at Georgetown, and she was threatening her over there, and she's pregnant.
If you could do me a favor, just let her know. If she does have any residual burning, use dish soap.
Okay. Thank
Talk to
you.
you for a second.
Give me just 1 second, I'll be back with you.
The lady with the red hair, they are being uncooperative. They said we don't want no report. We just want them out of here. So I'm still writing the information down. She didn't want to give me her name.
I would too, just because So, well, like I was on demand, it'll probably help to think of this separate from the 28, but I guess she was feeling some type of way after the 28th, and actually sent text to her and her other sister, who's about to forward messages to whatever officer was out there on the south side. And essentially she said, I don't know who's harboring him, whose house they're at, but I'm about to make trouble for y'all. I'm sending the police over there. And then she was like, shut the f up. I'm going to come over there and beat you. And then while she was at work, a few minutes after she said that, and she had sent that to other family members as well, that's when the young lady in red called her over here and said, hey, she's actually over here, starting trouble, beating our ass, pepper spraying us. So...
Well, that was after the redhead girl was messaging her, telling her to come over here and fight. But she leaving that part out.
Gotcha.
That's what she got down there.
So you saw messages down there?
She got messages saying that the redhead girl, the one told her to come over here. They was doing the whole exchanging back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
So basically the lady in red made it in a fray.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So I'll cut her a card then and give her a card down there and mediate with separation.
She heard it, she just said it. She was like, she didn't even touch me, so even furthermore, but I could do it. Should I
got you.
Make the redhead give me the name and stuff? Should I make the redhead give me her information?
I wouldn't make her since she's only a victim, not a suspect.
Well, she refusing.
That's fair.
The guy on the porch told him to stop talking to me, so.
That's fair. I'm still going to give this young lady a card, though.
And I give them a card. Or give me 2 cards.
Yeah, we'll do.
I'll give her the mom.
Hey, I'm going to grab you a card real quick. Yeah, it's info. Hey, I don't know who you were giving the second one to.
He get in trouble. Ain't nothing we can do. He's 26.
Okay, so I'm going to write a report documenting the messages you showed me and that she came over here and what she did out here today.
Okay, and also, when I also go do that, my mom just sent me a message that she sent to her as well. Can I add that in?
Is this your sister?
No, that's my mom.
That's your mother. You look young. Happy Mother's Day.
Like I said, I came over from Arizona to be with them.
No, you was talking to
But you got the message.
Yeah, this is my
I got a
mom.
message too. See, that's her name right there. And this is what she sent me. And I told her, look, sweetheart, I ain't got nothing to do with this. I'm not going to rise out this or anything.
Because you kind of reached out to all the family.
Yeah. She reached out to everybody.
Only sister we haven't talked to because she's in a meeting, a school meeting. But if she had sent my other sister, because there's about, 4 of us, so if she sent her, I'm gonna have to report her.
She reached out to us.
Yeah,
we didn't
absolutely.
do anything.
Yeah, I'm at work. She calling, she keep calling. I'm at work trying to get everybody license and stuff.
Because when you pulled, whoever that was in that car pulled up, y'all saw her still mixing and pulled up.
That was me. I ain't seen no Mace. I didn't see Mace.
Okay.
I'm not saying that you were not Mace. I'm saying that I didn't see Mace. I was focused
That girl
on
was dead ass mixing me when you pulled right behind her and she spurred off.
I didn't see that. I was talking to her when I first.
You wasn't talking to her, you was talking to me because I said she ain't got no license.
I don't know nothing about what they got going on because I got here later.
We still can report it.
What car you got? Right there. My information is right here on this car already.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Hey, so I'm going to give you this card.
Okay.
It's got a case report number up here at the top. And if y'all need a copy of the report, either send an email to the email address asking for a copy with this CRN, and they'll send it right back to you by email. Or if you prefer in person, we have a physical address down here. You can pick it up.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine too.
We still got to handle her down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go back.
It's a rotten Mother's Day.
I'm gonna go and
How long you in Savannah for, man?
I'm here till the 21st.
I pray you have no more excitement.
Huh?
I pray you don't have any more excitement.
I hope not, because it's going on a year that I just buried my daughter that got shot and killed in Atlanta. So I don't know what she's thinking about.
I'm sorry, man. Yeah, it's the last thing you need.
Yeah.
this stuff. If he's knowing that whatever is going on, tell him to stop communicating with us.
That's what we was trying to get him to leave from over there, and he was trying to.
That's what her
And she
daughter was
jumped
telling
in the
me,
car
is it's
and
kind of a
wouldn't get
cycle
out.
Yeah,
with them.
It seems like from both of them, but they got to start
You know.
communicating because the more they communicate.
You know, I just told her to leave him alone. Because like I said, she tried to get a rise out of me, and I told her I'm not going there with you. Y'all just need to leave each other alone and go y'all separate ways.
Yeah, I usually tell people if the police showed up, that's not the right relationship.
It's just too much drama for me.
I know you want it quiet your next couple days here, but if you do have any more issues, please call us.
I sure will.
Do you have any questions for me right now? You got any questions for me before I go down there and take care of that?
Got any questions, Teresa? You got any questions?
Use that report number, and you can also ban them from your property. You can also
They've been
do
throwing
like
balls
a
and stuff at my
trespass or
nephews.
whatever.
Like 3 or no.
She threatened to come to her house.
What kind of ball was it?
All the stuff that you saying.
What kind of ball was it? Did that happen here?
That I got for her. It's the same case report number. I'm gonna write it in the report for
She
her.
threatened to come to everybody's house.
Well, he
What
knows
happened?
more about that portion of it.
What happened with the ball you were talking about?
Oh, my little nephew that was over here.
Threw that ball, but she hit him
So
with
it's
the
here.
ball.
Yeah,
And what kind of ball was she throwing?
Basketball.
Like a baseball or basketball?
Basketball right there.
A red
That
basketball.
ball hit you, ain't it? Oh, I thought it hit him.
Oh, if it would, I probably would have been going to jail. Because if they would have told me that ball hit my baby, I would have got that car right down there with y'all.
It wasn't a chair. It was a ball.
It was
It was
a,
a chair and a ball.
yeah, it sounds like both.
Shoot, I would have got there and beat her right there. Y'all would have been taking me to jail.
You were just on the porch.
First came up there, I was trying to stop him. She hit me in the face
They
with the
should
ball.
ask me to take her
Grab
to
my cane.
I'm like, what's going on? See my baby right
You
there?
want your badge number
Yeah,
and
man. You got a pen?
you can write it on your phone. There you go. We'll write it down for you.
You want to write or you want me to write it, man?
Right there?
Either.
Man, hit me in the face with the ball, and I got the cane to try to stop him from coming up like this. He hit me in the face with the cane, so I came off the porch. And I started pushing him
The
back.
neighbor right there was out
All
there.
the neighbors came and got him, but
She
they
was
knew I
outside when
couldn't
they
fight.
first came up. Cause I told her to call the police.
It's okay.
I couldn't find my phone. I told the neighbor to call the police.
Markia also called the police too and sent them here.
Call the police too.
Markia called the police and sent them here too.
Oh, man, coming up on the porch, y'all
Found
go
out
ahead
what
now,
was
and they
going
wouldn't.
Do you
down.
get his
She called
info
the
already?
police and sent them
Do you
here.
get his info or is it the first time talking to
I
him?
already got his.
Oh, perfect.
I'm gonna put him,
Perfect.
him and what she was telling me gonna be in the report.
And if I need her, I'll ask the neighbor, let her get her camera thing. So
Yeah, I'm finna go check out her camera too.
Yeah, 'cause that job was crazy.
Alright, I'm gonna be down there to deal with that portion of it. So, at what point did you swing the cane? Like, did you start swinging the cane?
When I got
After
up, I had the
after
cane
you
like
got
this,
clocked?
trying to keep him off the porch, and then she threw the ball, hit me in the face. So I went down there, 'cause they was on
Actually,
top
it
of
was
her
right
here.
over there.
And I almost fell off that
Young lady
concrete
right
right
there.
there, trying to stop.
And the lady over there who you talked to the next door neighbor,
She came,
and the
then
young guy from down the
there you
street
go.
was helping them pull
Right.
off.
Trying to pull him
And I
off.
was trying to pull them off.
She was about to get on top of me.
Cause I was not about to let them double team her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Almost 60 years old.
That's
I ain't
when
got
you was
time
trying to
be
stop
fighting
him.
them. Yeah, I was like, shoot, that's what I was doing.
And then that's when you got hit in the
And I
face
thought
trying to
it was
keep her
deep,
back.
So I turned it down and I went outside and I seen all these people out there. And I told them, man, y'all going for Ryan. They wouldn't go and they ran up here and threw the ball, hit me in the face. I said, oh. So I went and grabbed my cane right there and I told her, I said, don't come on the porch. They came up here and snatched that thing over. My dog got out and then they went fighting over there and I almost fell off that brick thing.
Gotcha.
I just don't want them around here. I told them before, this the second time this done happened. I told them, don't come around here like that. Most time I'm in the house
If you need
by
the if you need the case number, man,
I gave her that.
yeah, she
I
can.
was about to say either of these young ladies got a copy of it.
Okay. You must have just moved here.
No, I've been over here with about what, 9, 10,
It's a
10
bull
years?
crap.
Yeah.
You ain't been over no 10 years.
Yeah.
That's what she was telling me. She's telling me it's just a cycle with the
I
two
was
of
in the
them.
house probably ago.
Like,
I had
she was
it
telling me
all.
it's a cycle with the two of them. They can't leave each other alone, and then she wants to keep looping in the family,
I remember that.
even though he ain't over here.
I came over here one time. It was for something else though.
Yeah.
My daughter
I
wants to
remember your
kiss.
car now.
Yeah. I always got
You
that.
got
I
rid of
play
it?
every
Yeah,
day.
you got that new
And I asked her, why was you doing this?
Oh, you want to ride
Just because you and my nephew got
Man, I'm
something.
on shoot. I done
Why you
retired
doing
from the
everybody?
home, man. I ain't got
Oh,
time
from
to
the
get
hall?
Some people ain't right.
My pa Pops work down there.
Yeah,
But he worked for the 1423 one.
No, down there I work all of them because I post these.
Oh, so you do something at the 1423?
Yeah, fix trailers, whatever, over their stuff. I go over there, fix it, and get it back to the port.
Hey, bud, I'm gonna go.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure she knows not to show up at anybody else's houses.
Yeah, probably. Like I said, I didn't see nobody.
Yeah. Yep. What's up?
The officer that I was dealing with, he on the phone now. But okay, thank you for calling to check up on me.
Hopefully you have a better day.
Maybe.
So,
Okay.
Okay.
it is going to be leaning hard into the maybe. Because now that we've seen all the text messages sent to everybody, yeah, you had no right to be over here. And I think you know that, and that's why you did. And that's why I know. But understand when someone says pull up to fight, and you say K, that means if you get the ever-loving snot beat out of you, it's your fault. And if you escalate it by pepper spraying someone or throwing something or hurting a bystander, you're on the hook for all of it. Every single step in that fight. Because you agreed to mutual combat with somebody when you didn't have to. And none of the other people that got involved agreed to it like you and her did. So, at this time, you're going to be required to leave, not contact them again. Otherwise, you go to jail for stalking.
Okay.
Because that's what that is.
I'm gonna have to do this for right now. I'm gonna have to release. I'm gonna have to write you a subpoena slip. It's just gonna be a phrase, but I'm gonna have to write you a subpoena slip for it. I'm not gonna take you to jail for it. But the only reason I'm gonna have to do that is just at the fact that you did come over. I get that you're saying that you were invited over for whatever reason, but once people start hitting people, this is something that's gonna escalate. So it's just gonna be. A matter of fact, I'll do disorderly conduct because it's hopefully along the same lines of charges or whatever. I release you on subpoena, so you're not going to jail today. But you just got to. I don't care if all of them tell you to meet them around here and fight. Don't worry about it. Just keep those messages for court, and you could have used those. You know what I mean? But don't let them weaponize you to come over here and get into all of that. You see what I'm saying? So give me a second. I'm gonna write up.
Somebody requested somebody down there?
I'm gonna write up this paperwork. And
Oh, we're cool.
I'm gonna get it right back to you. Okay? Huh?
So,
Well, we don't know any information to be running after a vehicle. We don't know anything about that case.
fortunately,
I just
With the
they
limited
just called
knowledge
me
of-
and I just gave them the tag.
so with the limited knowledge of that case, I mean, yeah, we got behind it, but for Savannah PD, we can't pursue vehicles for misdemeanors. And as soon as he started blowing red lights and stop signs, like the need to outweigh him was kind of outweighed by the need to keep the public safe.
Oh, he ran a light.
Yeah. So he's fled, and that's an additional charge he's going to get when he gets caught. But I explain that. I know it doesn't seem fair because you were the victim over there, but unfortunately the steps you took after that is why we're here. Like we're still cutting you a break by not taking you to jail when it does look bad because you're texting his family like saying you're gonna harass them and things like that. But obviously, like, this man and his family ain't compatible with you. Like,
They're not.
right, so
Because every time he hits somebody, get into it,
right,
they save him.
that should be the last time you should ever speak to him then. Like anytime
Yeah,
you
and then they're gonna get mad. Oh, she don't want us to see our nieces and our nephews. You don't want. She trying to keep the kids away. But why do I want my kids around somebody who?
That's fine. Yeah, block them. If they want a custody agreement, they can take you to court.
Yeah.
There's no need to keep getting involved with them.
He can't take me to court for nothing. You don't have no job. You have no
Right.
He's not going to want to be put on child support.
and you have no way to pay me because they have no.
Right.
So, it's not like you're doing anything for this or hurting the police.
And you lied to. You got no return on you anyway. Keep your hands on the clock. So, with that information, I'm going to arrest you. Go and turn around.
Hang over there, we'll tell you in just a second.
Do you know providing incorrect or false information is lawfully a crime? If you are not to be aware of this crime, then see the full story.
Which side, Bruno? Okay.
Recording.
Okay. Just waiting for everybody to catch up.
What's my name? Elijah Williams.
No.
Okay. We got a call about some bunch of juveniles hanging out. Where have you seen?
Which one was that? 436?
435.
436.
Yeah. Who is here? Can mommy ask me?
Cousin.
Where did you call from? Both of these? Both of them? Yeah.
Insurance card is
So
expired.
we got a call about 456 juveniles.
What's up? Where'd you carry it at? Right there. Call her real quick. Talk to me.
These songs I had yesterday, I flew over the same thing, same people. We had same current thing, we're shopping and people, it's not us just coming out here and harassing for no reason. People are calling us. Staying here, kids right here, causing ruckus, people who got people, calling the scene. My own man trying to touch on my body, it's not he's doing, he's trying to figure out where it's coming from. Stop.
I'm not
I'm not saying that you are. I'm just asking you where they're at. You said you've been saying it the last couple of days. she seen him. I just said that.
Yeah, but I don't be in nobody. Them don't know where they at.
tell you where. I'm just asking. You know. So who was there?
My cousin, he got his ring on.
Who's the cousin?
Y'all trying to arrest my brother for the girl y'all doing my yesterday. She's looking at his face.
Your brother, the one in the white shirt with a mask on his face? The one in the blue hoodie? The one in the black clothes?
Because I said, we down here visiting, we just came a couple days ago. They asked me, where you put that? I said, I don't know.
Is that your guy from my side?
I can say, well, y'all arrested my brother yesterday for trying to detain him for, well, y'all detained him for not failure to identify. He just walking out the house going down the steps. But you do stuff like that. You don't have to cross the law.
You don't know what we had. I just told you the reason we did that. The reason that we did that.
How old are you girls?
So I just told you the time.
How old are you ladies?
18.
18. How are you young lady? 19. Young. And you actually live here?
No, I'm down here.
You visiting or you live here now?
No, he's visiting.
Everybody's visiting.
Where's your brother at?
So your cousin.
Because they said he lived here.
Well, who's down here visiting with y'all?
What you mean?
Because yesterday I was told your brother was visiting too. He's from Maryland.
Yeah,
That's my brother.
all of us.
Where is he at?
We live in Maryland.
I just need to clarify something from yesterday. I just got to make sure I put something right, so I just got to talk to him and make sure that everything was covered on his basis. Huh? Can I talk to him, please?
Well, if you don't live there, we'll just get the management to come let us in the apartment. We've already got the courtesy officer on the way.
So you're not going to go outside and get him.
So before you go in there, who else is in there besides him? Who else is in the apartment besides him? Who else is in there besides him? You don't know?
We may just need to charge him with obstruction.
That's right. I know he's in there.
We'll fix this. We know he ain't going anywhere unless he's got wings.
Mm-hmm. Had the whole weekend off. Stay right here.
I don't.
When are you working?
Saturday.
That door just locked.
Who was that? The dude that was wanted?
I don't know. Spencer's been pretty cool with this. He went downstairs with him by himself.
I don't know who he's talking about that's wanted, but I know Elijah Williams, Space, the runaway juvenile.
Yeah.
Even Spitz put the email out about him a couple weeks back. He fled from us in here.
Oh,
Up this breezeway. I don't know where he's at, but I know his face. He has 29. What?
In there.
He's in here.
Yeah, they were talking about crap about it yesterday.
Elijah?
Yeah. When we were walking away, the conversations continued. Like, yeah, they keep asking about this dude. I know where he's at. Cool. And then they all pointed back here. Because they all came back here.
So you think he's in here right now?
Either he's here or he's gone. Which means he's at another apartment somewhere with the rest of the
So he's missing, and he has a 29. So that gives us reason to detain him, at least right there, and confirm it. Because I haven't confirmed it since 2 weeks ago when he fled from me, but I know as of 1.5, 2 weeks ago he had 29 and he was missing.
Would you recognize him?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll try to pull it up. So I can show you.
So if you have PC to believe that he's in here, we don't really
it's
need.
based on
and
a
we
stretch
have,
from yesterday.
yeah.
And I slept since then, so that won't hold up in court. Now, if it was 2 hours later, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe we could back up and go get a search warrant. It's probably going to be his deal anyway, so see what he thinks.
Well, I already said the person that gave me a false name and date of birth yesterday.
Say again.
The dude yesterday, he said he was 18 when he gave me a birthday and made him 20. He got no returns from any of the 50 states.
White shirt?
The one in front of the tattoos, the white and blue.
Up his neck?
That's not him, is it? Sitting down there in a wheelchair. Keep just looking over here pretty intently.
The guy in the wheelchair, he was out playing basketball yesterday during the whole situation. The one that's walking over here just kind of walks up with the crowd, really didn't do much. The ones playing basketball right now, they'll have issues with it. There's one kid in a black hoodie who wears all black all the time. He usually has a print of something on his hip. So I was watching him pretty intense yesterday. He ran out. So if I see him again,
Open the door, please.
focus is gonna go.
Do you think her brother is alive? No, that wouldn't make sense because he's from Cobb. He's running away from Cobb County.
Nothing makes sense to me about this anymore.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Slept since then.
So who is she saying her brother is?
She said they're all from out of town.
Yeah.
And the brother was the one that I was yesterday. Code 40, you can extend status transfer.
Say again.
The one I was out with yesterday, that they were all up in my face about why he's detained and kept asking him 37,000 times why he's being
Black or the
detained.
blue?
It was black and blue with the dreads and the neck tattoos.
Oh, that was her brother. Was she out there with? Was she out there with them? Hey, where's Elijah? Where's Elijah at?
I don't know what that is, sir.
You know who that is? Okay. Who else is in there?
My house?
Yeah.
I think my brother and sister.
Who's your brother? They already talked to you?
Huh?
You good? What's up, man? We was talking to you yesterday, right?
Yeah,
Hey,
you said I was good,
so.
Okay, was I the one talking to you yesterday?
Yeah, I said I was good though.
Okay, well, can I talk to you again for a second? I gotta clarify some things.
I was in it.
Huh?
Can you have Elijah step out, please? You just seen me today.
Well, I was dealing with you yesterday with the rest of them, right?
What's up?
No, I was on the side.
Hey, can y'all have Elijah
I was a bystander.
Elijah? You're good.
You know what I'm saying?
Can I talk to you for a second?
Can you keep your hands on
How you doing today?
Good. How you?
Pretty good. So, you're gonna sit out here for Y'all know nobody in there. So, yesterday.
You're not gonna do it?
No. I need you to remind me again your name and date of birth. Make sure I got it wrong. Last name, what's your date of birth?
No, that's childish. But you being disrespectful, what
Talking about it, so clarify it, just squash pants, call it that.
I mean, I don't even really care about him, right?
I care. I want to make sure we're squashed and moving on and being adults about the situation.
You should be a comedian. You should run it.
I did. And go from there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You're traveling. What's going on yesterday?
Oh, you're all comedians. I've never heard any of this before. You guys are really smart. You're original, you know?
Why'd you put up something like you just look.
This nigga, look at this nigga. Look at this It's like,
I promise you, I'm not about.
big freaky, go freak out. Get out that corner, freak out, big.
Situation to handle.
Big freaky, hoe.
So when I ask questions, it's to get to the
I
bottom.
appreciate y'all.
I'm not assuming anything. I just
But we don't want no trouble, man. We just trying to stop the calls. Like, we
So,
don't want to be out here.
yesterday,
We don't want to people are calling us
remember how old you told them?
about all of this.
How old
You're
you
not
told
just
me
coming out here for no reason.
Why'd you lie?
Man, So hopefully we can talk to them and get them to settle down, but they don't seem to want to talk. They just go right past us and keep being disrespectful and such. But if they keep doing this, they're going to keep calling us out here. This is all they can do.
You're required to
That's
identify
just how
yourself.
it's going to be. That's what y'all want. That's what we're trying to do.
And you lied to. Okay. Secondly.
That situation.
I appreciate you though. For real.
Secondly. You got no return on your opinion. Okay. Keep your hands on your pocket. You got no return to your opinion. Okay. So, with that information, I'm going to arrest you for getting false name and date of birth. Okay. Go ahead and turn around.
Wait, excuse me, what are you doing?
What's your name?
Hang over there. We'll tell you in just a second.
I do, or are you going to go to jail
Stand
too?
over there unless you want to go to jail too.
Stand over there. Like,
He's
what the fuck?
obstruction
Stand
and
over
disorderly
there.
conduct.
Wow, go ahead. Stand over
Go.
there. Go over there. It's alright. Stay out of his face. Yo, go ahead. Yo, go.
Ma'am, go inside,
Call
please.
mommy. Call mommy. What the fuck?
You like the shirt?
Yo.
I didn't do anything or say anything.
Okay, ma'am.
I'll
I'll answer any questions you want. What's your
I
question?
don't need you to answer shit.
Okay. Well, then you don't want any information?
You need to be quiet.
Okay.
Call my
Can
mother.
you grab a shirt for him, please?
You want to grab a shirt?
Don't talk to me. Say nothing to me.
All right, she's.
Okay, I don't care.
Go ahead. Go in the house and call my mother.
Don't go nowhere.
This boy yesterday provided false information about him. After interrogation, this is proven he committed a crime, and today he also admits his crime. Then officers arrested him and took him into custody.
Hey, yo. Yo.
Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back! Get back! I'll answer your questions. I'll answer your questions. Ma'am, I'll answer your questions.
Why you arresting him?
False name and date of birth from last night.
Huh?
False name and date of birth from last night.
False name and date of birth.
Yeah, he
I
gave
have it on video that he gave y'all his right.
He gave it to him. Where he at? Right there. Where he at?
I have it recorded. I have everything recorded.
Everything on video. He asked David. Oh no, where he at?
That's the
He over there right there. Look, he over there right there. Come on. Can you come with me, please?
Just a second.
Hey,
Can I ask why he's under arrest so I can tell my mom?
Can you?
Can I ask why he's under arrest so I can tell my
False name and date of birth. He gave that officer false information last night. And he just admitted it upstairs.
So y'all trying to arrest him because he didn't want to identify, but y'all didn't have probable cause to make him identify. So y'all walked up to him,
We did.
asked him
Ma'am, this is
what
what
was the probable cause. I'm asking. Respectfully,
We were
I'm
here,
asking.
ma'am.
Because when my mom contacted, I want all this to be, matter of fact,
Have her
recorded.
come to court. Have her come to court.
Because that's ridiculous. Y'all didn't have what is he identifying for? Because he came down the steps. Y'all can't real here. They don't ask him to identify himself. What is he identifying? It's illegal to visit another state and visit your people and come out their house to go to the park.
Get out of here. Yeah.
How you know? Because he just got here.
Let's go, Tim. Let's go, Tim.
They said he gave a false.
Got it.
But it's cool because we got police officers and our team was what? So all this is being recorded on our
Reese, get in the car. I don't know. He's in one of them.
Okay, so where's the car?
Why y'all arresting him?
I don't got to tell you that.
Yes, you do, because yesterday he gave him the right information. Yesterday he ran his name and everything.
You're nowhere in this.
That's my nephew. That's my cousin. What the
You're nowhere in this right now.
Why?
He can tell you later.
But why is he arresting him for what though?
He can tell you later.
That don't make no sense, bro. He just gave him. He ran his name and shit yesterday. Why the fuck you trying to arrest him?
He can tell you later.
Can you explain to me why my brother's being arrested?
Reese, get in
He
the
can
car.
tell you later.
Get in the car. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah.
Stay back there, sir. Stay back there. Stay back there, sir. Stay back there. Sir, don't go up there. Don't go up, sir. I've given you lawful order. No, you don't want to go to jail, do you? I can, but you're obstructing our investigation. Okay? Go back over there.
Y'all locking niggas up for no reason. Like,
No, we're not. Go.
Dead ass. Like, y'all looking
You're
at
about
the
to get locked
corniest
up
shit.
for obstruction.
I'm not getting locked up for shit.
Read
Drop
the
some hands
report.
before you hit your
Listen,
ass.
read the report.
Are you on the phone with your mom? You got my?
Oh, all y'all back up.
Back up. Hey, CJ, come here. You got him.
No, I'm not talking about like that. I'm just saying we finna bail this nigga out to him.
All right, he already know. He good. Chuck, get in the car. Get in the car. Come on, get in the car. I'm saying, how you gonna arrest him like that? Like, what the
They said that he gave false information earlier today. They said
I have it on video. And you know what's crazy?
I want to see the video.
What's the video? Can we follow them?
they said he gave false information.
Y'all just said the case was good yesterday. They said the case was good. This is not a case.
Right. Get in the car and drive.
Okay, it's how much you want. Just a negative, I don't see one.
Passenger front.
On 874 and route status. Super 74.
Stop recording.